We cannot wait for this lower bracket showdown here between G2.IG and Extreme Gaming. Ever a point that Extreme Gaming can kind of go on the clock and just get him out of the lane, or is that just never going to happen with these heroes?
It feels very unlikely unless there's just a big misstep in some fissure trap or something. I don't think that should happen. That Clinks is probably just too tanky as well, and they're actually getting aggressive onto Xingqiu. He stepped up a bit far.
It's a lot of damage. He's trapped in the cogs.
He's going down.
They're
So
going
many
to chase
creeps.
him. They're going to dive in. They're going to get first blood here for Monet. Get some good damage onto XXS as well with the creep pressure building up.
They're making him miss a bunch of CS here. I think he just missed 3.
Damage that's being traded here is never favorable for Extreme Gaming. No. Xingqiu and XXS losing so much of their life every single time.
And look at this, Xingqiu trapped again.
Could set something up.
There's a battery assault.
It's
He's looking dead.
They can chase him out, and indeed very little for Xingqiu to do. It's going to be another kill here for the safe lane duo of G2.IG.
And they catch him also, I think maybe when he was looking to perhaps look to go toward mid to help with a ruin or something. XM might get handed a free kill.
Papa's News, he was trying to go for X-Nova, and he will get the kill, XM. Able to finish him off with an Arc Lightning or 2. See what they can get here coming through the Twin Gate. X-Nova.
It's on DY.
Ready with the block off, and they're ready to chase DY down. It's going to be another one here. G2.IG just continuing to pick up these early kills. Another tower to be taken by the looks of it.
They're playing it so clean right now.
They're speeding up.
Towers to fall.
If they can get this set up with the Fissure and allow time for Xingqiu to get in on top of them, they'll have the burst, but it's not easy.
They don't have a form of just catching very easily at all. They don't have a blink initiator. They just have this. Let's see.
And Monet's got backed up. He's able to heal it quite a bit. Has to keep his distance from Xingqiu, but Xingqiu's actually able to get in on top with the Echo Slam and the Thunder God's Wrath. They'll get the kill. And will potentially cost them XM, as indeed nothing to say is able to finish him off in return, but they get Monet.
That was a fissure trap, right? He's just stuck there. And keeping their farm. Very nice. DY.
And there's the jump again. This time he's got a lot of backup, DY.
They were ready for it.
They should be able to punish nothing to say this time round. Arme's in with the net.
5 heroes.
And they'll put a stop to him this time. XM gets the kill. This time G2.IG won't be getting away with it. So if they get the setup on him. JT. Arme's got the illusion upon him, so they've got pretty good information. He's up to the high ground, but illusion was still there, so further information for Extreme Gaming.
He's now too deep.
Yeah, thinking about using the Thunder God's Wrath to scout out potential to go, but now they've got to be careful themselves. G2.IG are ready to turn back over towards Extreme Gaming. Fisher's there.
Monet's on top of them.
Monet scouting out XM, XXS, and Arme. X-Nova is in. He's caught DY. They'll get the support kill again. Can they go for more? XXS, he's going to turn,
Doom on
drop
JT.
the Doom down onto JT. JT is going to back out of the fight, TP away from this. But Boca keeping the area secured here with the freezing field.
Yeah, okay, Clink's getting closer and closer. That's going to be the big one, right? Second Roche and go, but Extreme, everything's back up. Blink, reveal, Xingqiu, he's got it.
Smoke up from both sides. XG there in
the clash.
on the high ground, but the jump's going to be there.
Forming, Christ!
What a start to the fight, Arme!
Holy!
XM, they're gone!
They're all gone!
Nothing to say with a beautiful initiation. They're even going to be able to chase down more.
That's what they needed.
He gets caught by the frostbite. They get a 4th kill.
That explodes the
And they're going to get more. The blink's back up. Nothing to say. In on towards the Doom. There's no escape. As this is going to be a team wipe. As G2.IG completely smash Extreme Gaming.
These next few moments, JT, as he has been, will feel pretty unkillable.
Oh no, DY.
Again.
This time, easy juke with a hook shot, but
they're there.
Won't be able to dodge that.
3-22.
It's a lot, 16 deaths between the two of them, DY and Xingqiu this game. They've not been having fun. Oh, yeah, that certainly plays a big part, alleviating the pressure that the illusions from Extreme Gaming are putting on these lanes.
They're sneaking. They seem to know.
Action.
Oh, they seem to know exactly where he
The
is.
scan, they know that he's up here, and there's the jump straight away.
Right on him.
In with the initiation. XM, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. As he'll throw as much damage as he can. He'll kill X-Nova, at least bring someone down with him. But that's him out of the game for 70 seconds, so a long time now. XM will be back in 5 seconds. G2.IG starting on the tier 3s, the fortifications out. Full pipe as well. Now ready for this high ground siege coming out in X-Nova.
This is like the let's end this, gents.
See what they've got in the tier 3. It's gone. Not able to stop this. In seconds they'll have DY back up as well. A full Ags now done on nothing to say.
Honestly, this hard for JT is doing one. Like they can't push him off.
X-Nova's in with a hook shot. He's going to be able to block off XXS with the cogs. They won't continue to chase for him though. They'll respect the fact that now the full 5-man's back in play. But no, nothing to say.
Xingqiu
got back in. Gets it on to Xingqiu. Xingqiu's out, but nothing to say. Will pay the price here. He's gone. Extreme
more?
Gaming can maybe try and push out at the base and chase for more. They get the silencing onto JT. He'll
He's so
throw him
tanky.
over to the side. Get back over to the other safety of the cogs that Xnova dropped down to stop Extreme Gaming from initially being able to chase. Extreme Gaming maybe seeing if they can still do something here, but no, the retreat's too quick. G2.IG will get everybody out of there. Extreme, they keep the game alive a little bit.
BKB's back ready. Glyphs are on cooldown.
Got their ults back up. Gonna try and set things up with the Fisher.
Trying for it.
A lot of damage. Mone's got the ones. They burst through the cleans, but Boca's in with the BKB in the freezing field. XM and Arme will destroy it though.
Does die.
The CM's gone. They've got the stop. The buyback's here for Xingqiu. Can they set up something else here? Extreme Gaming. Xingqiu's trying to maybe get the angle here for the fish. He'll get it out onto the three of them. They'll move it on towards Nothing to Say. Nothing to Say. Pops the BKB.
Can he get out?
Over. Extreme Gaming, they're going to chase this all the way and get as much as they
JT's
can
isolated.
Over on towards JT. He'll bounce out of the side with the Ogre Steel Totem. Pops
Oh, no
the
way.
But the five of them being down onto the Timber Saw should be able to slowly but surely get him. JT's got another Timber Chain.
He's got the blink.
Continues. They really want to get this. The silence is there. The root comes out.
They got him.
They closes the gap. Extreme Gaming. They'll keep this game alive.
Holy moly, they get it off this time. This could be really nice, and even, I mean, AoE battery assault can be great for illusions in fights. Bottom, XM.
I mean, they've got eyes on XM. See if they're able to chase him down. They're in with the crush. XM's caught outside of the base. They've got him.
Oh, huge kill. Refresher is finished up on Xingqiu.
Right,
I mean, any magic could happen, but...
He's been making some quite nice holds
Let's
with
see.
these echo slams, with these jumps.
All right, who
After
hit?
having a very slow start with the amount of time they were able to kill them off, Fisher to set things up. And just begin to slow this down. Let me see if they can hold without needing to use the buyback from XM. Still dead for 50 seconds. The fortification's out. And JC and
dropping.
Monet keep the pressure onto the barracks. They should get at least this mid set. They'll allow this one to go. XM still holding off on the buyback. G2.IG, they'll certainly look to continue to try and force for more. They swing round to the bottom.
Definitely the right call to hold this buyback. I mean, one Rax is something that they can deal with the Naga Siren with their push lineup, so...
Less than 30 seconds until he's back. They've just got to try and hold with the four of them. See if G2.IG can get a second set. The jump forward there from XXS, but Boco's connection on towards DY, but the sprung back will keep him safe. There's a silence on the JT.
He's still fine.
He's been caught by the Doom. He'll put the BKBs on the full retreat now. Jump forward for Xingqiu. He's in with the Echo Slam.
There's two.
There's the second one in the Fisher, but they'll turn. They'll destroy Xingqiu. He's out of the game for 100. No buyback on the Shaker.
And JT lives with 100 HP. He dodges the Zeus ult.
G2.IG, they'll be happy with that one. They weren't able to force out the buyback from XM.
He Wind Waker during the Zeus ult. He was 200 something. It might have actually killed him. I think it would have.
I mean, they're ready to go back in again now. G2.IG, there's the jump forward for Boca. He's going straight in with the BKB.
He's right in their face.
A quick refresh of Doom, and how maybe this
Okay.
They've got the three of them very close to one another. Monet getting low. It's going to be set up in the Ev now with the Yules. Monet trying to run, but he's out. That's the Aegis gone.
XM is just getting to plow them from high ground.
Some surviving as well here with the shield here from the Aghanim's. Money's back for round two. Pops the BKB. X-Nova's into the backlines with a hook shot. Jumps forward straight away, but XM, he's right-clicking them down pretty successfully. X-Nova's dead.
I mean, XM is doing so much damage.
Turns with another fly over towards JT. JT turns, throws the chakra back out towards Arme. Arme's low, nothing saves it with a jump cross. Arme, he's going to take it out. He's gone. He'll buy back immediately here. JT in the trees. Wind Waker back out to outside of the base. The nullifiers onto the silence as well, but the team chains out in time. XXS is going to look to try and chase. They won't look to go any further into the tree line. JT able to back off safely. Nothing to say. He's ready to go back in.
Three-man crush.
Three-man crush. Nothing to say. JT gets straight back.
They're on Monet.
Look towards XXS, but indeed Arme destroys Monet. Nothing to say. Falling low.
They're cleaning up.
Got the control as well over JT. Nothing to say. Dies. JT tries to dimage away, but the root will catch him. And
can he get out?
Gaming. Can they get this Timber Saw as well? JT ready to start trying to playing around with another fire.
He's looking to go for the kill.
We got to remove it immediately. He's got the axe back, ready to pop with the shield. XXS and DY trying to do the damage to bring him down, but he's so tanky here, JT. Another Timber Chain with the impetus. It's enough.
Holy moly.
Down once again. Extreme. They'll keep their hopes alive.
DY did the most damage in the fight.
With the rocket flares coming out, they're going to have a pretty good idea that the smoke does still remain.
Up tower falling.
JT feeling strong. He's going to try and show himself. They're going to jump in with the Doom. They're going to try and threaten the Timbersaw. D-White's coming
He's
with
dying
damage.
fast.
JT, he's out.
Monet?
He's gone. Monet has the BKB and get the hell out of here.
The Storm, though.
Storm's coming in. Arme trying to set up for further catches for Extreme Gaming. The Fisher will be thrown out to block off any potential escape. They're in on top of Baboka. He's going to go with the BKB out freezing field. They'll turn over towards him straight away. D-White dishing up the damage to take Baboka down.
JT buyback.
He's back in. Looks towards XXS. XXS puts the BKB X over. He's in with the hook shot. Arme. Arme's got the BKB ready to go. X over. He's getting low. See if they can push him for more. There's the song. The second time round. Arme using this song. Does he want to retreat? Does he want to fight? He wants to look towards X Nova. Throws the net out towards him. Young forward. D-White down to the low ground. They managed to destroy it, but they've lost D-White. D-White
Echo
back immediately. GQ's in on top of Monet. Monet separates himself. The second slap coming down onto nothing to say. But GQ.
Look at XM go.
XM. He's taking on the right click battle with Monet, and he's
in his face.
He takes out one. Nothing to say. Looks for the match with a pushback in XM.
He gets another.
Hurricane pipe play. He'll find the triple. The right clicks are winning Arme. He's still on the retreat, JT. He's looking for him, JT.
They're still alive.
The buybacks were used heavily for this. I think we've had at least 7 buybacks coming out so far in this fight.
But XM hasn't died. Ame neither. They're able to reset, clean up. I think it's better than fighting inside the enemy base.
It is a position where you
can
will
flank.
have the luxury of buying back and TPing over again if you do need to use those second lives to fight here.
But look at these illusions.
Extreme Gaming are going to back off a bit. DY. He's going to get caught when they jump. They're going to go straight in onto him.
He's dead.
XXS trying to come back in to cover him up, but there's going to be the death and the buyback straight away from DY.
That's a great pick. They catch him.
I mean, these buyback
They're going to smoke.
Passing like nothing in this game.
They're actually going to smoke out while this Aegis is getting reclaimed.
This is risky. Arme. Going to get the illusions out. Here with the Giants.
They're scouting.
They've got eyes on X Nova. They're blocking him up with the Fisher. They're looking for the clock. Where they're throwing another fire. Bleeding nose to sword back over towards him. XXS jumps the backline. CQ's in as well. They're straight away on top of the CM. CM Baboka getting burst low. X Nova's the first to fall. They're going to lose one support. They're going to lose
2 supports.
Both supports gone.
And they're holding him to place the song.
Hit from Arme. The refresh. XXS ready to go with the second round of the AoE. They're in on top of Monet. Monet's going to get chased down. Monet.
He cannot get away.
He's out for 2 minutes to support back. Monet, does he want to try and buy back as well, or will they just write this fight off at G2.IG? Because JT, he's in trouble. Baboka, he's going to be going down a second time.
They're too big.
2 minutes. They've just got to run G2.IG. They can't afford to lose anyone more here. JT pops the BKB. The Fisher trying to block off his escape. Will go for the chain. The TP out. He's not going to make it though. They put a stop to it here with the Yule Scepter. JT, he's going to go slowly but surely down as well.
The fights are just so difficult for IG. There's too much control coming out from XG.
I mean, they used the 2 buybacks here from the supports, Baboka and X Nova. Of course, the cause, Monet, when he went down, he knew that that fight was over. There was no need to commit any further buybacks into that situation.
And every single spell's back up, right? Doom, it's back available. The refresher's back up in like 30 seconds too, so.
Teasing around with him here. He's back with the Wind Waker. The mid-bracks, Extreme Gaming's going to get them. XM and DY on with the push. The buyback now to come out from JT.
XM has the pretty magical rapier as well too, something I feel like we haven't, I haven't seen debuted.
They're trying to hold on to the buyback. Nothing to say in again, trying to slow them down with these crushes, but Arme keeps the push going on. The Nimbus is going to get dropped down onto nothing to say. They're trying to step forward with the
He's dropping fast.
Back XXS, nothing to say. He's got to back off with this BKB. He cannot afford to fight this. He's got to keep his distance.
It's been fissured.
Extreme Gaming, they're getting the space to take the second set of racks. They'll get it. DY. Getting jumped again here, nothing to say, still playing around pretty
another
well.
fire.
He's got with another fire, the silence, they're in with the jump, he's out, buyback straight away for nothing to say. So they can get the initiation, X-Nova's not going to get the hook shot connection onto DY, the book of the net blocks it, nothing to say, another crush onto the 2. JT goes in with the BKB, but the song's there from Arme. Extreme Gaming, they'll look to reset. Maybe still go back in on this, they feel strong. They'll turn with another.
They've got the Doom.
Motion's off there in time, XXS closing in. They're on to nothing to say, the Wind Waker's up, and nothing to say, trying to break away from this. Refreshers pop from Monet, glide near out, we'll get the catch on towards XXS, but XXS is forced back down to the low ground.
Oh my god, the reset.
I mean, DY's
There's so many force
he's
boots.
going to get forced out as well. They're able to separate. JT, Baboka, they're in the jump. Baboka going for the free.
They're on XM.
Thanks for the hits up there. Arme, he's got it caught in the trees. Buyback now coming out from the side of Extreme Gaming as Zeus, XM, he's ready to go for another round, ready to join them. They cannot kill DY.
They're on Monet.
Invincible. They're trying their best to bring Monet down. They've got the Echo Slam, they've got the control, they've got the damage. Monet out for 2 minutes. This should be what Extreme Gaming need to clean up the fight and take this game. JT is out, Baboka dead as well. Extreme Gaming, they've done it. GG is called. Game 1 at 78 minutes in goes to Extreme Gaming.
Holy shit, what a turn. Honestly, like what felt like 40 minutes of IG control, G2IG in the early game. Extreme patient, waiting for high ground defense.
What a game.
3, 4, 5, 6 high ground defenses, and then they're in their comfort spot after that final one. Around the 50 minutes, then they had good control. They have the refreshers, and we saw what XM was able to do on this Zeus in particular.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, getting ourselves into the action here, the second game of the series.
To be able to do that pressure, I think it was one of the, I was thinking Zeus perhaps, but I think this is a way better answer because it allows them to get that Spirit Vessel answer for most of the the and it's a good hero to provide healing on pushes. Q, the body block.
Monet just blocking off Q's retreat. This looks to be, he's got the Shadow Realm point.
30 seconds.
So he can try and get away, but he's not getting away. This is first blood for Monet on the safe lane Weaver.
Great start. 3 heroes. Q could be in trouble.
They could go for the kill here. He's got the Shadow Realm. XM will step forward and get in with a Viper Strike. Entourage nothing to say, but Q goes down. Baboka trying to keep nothing to say alive, but XM's layering up the
heals.
Can he get the kill, XM? He can. He'll go down, but he gets the kill in time. When the 6 has been hit on the Slardar and the IO, and they can look to set up for these global plays. Baboka with this next creep wave should have it. Top lane, this time round, they're making a bit more of a successful dive in for XXS.
He pops the ult, but he still dies.
It's not going to block the right clicks in time. He goes down. See if they can get kills in return. Nothing to say about a TP out. And XM, he's just getting killed off by Monet and X-Nova. It's a double kill for Monet. The Shadow Realm is available for Q. See, Monet can stay on top of him. Does he want to dive? I mean, he has time lapse, so he can potentially look to dive this. He's going in for the kill. Q turns with a cursed crown, but Monet, he's gonna get it. Triple kill for the Weaver. Beautiful stuff here for Monet in the safe lane.
Blocked some range attacks, but
a little too late.
Not quite. Now DY also very dead.
Yeah, this is where G2.IG could definitely start to speed things up the way they'd hoped to.
He might look to dive in a second.
I mean, DY only the only one really feeling confident enough to show themselves around the tower right now. I mean, JT's gonna start trying to run him down.
He got his sprint dispelled.
And he has got backup. Q and XM making the move down here. They're going to see if they can try and punish JT and Baboka with the help of Arme as well.
Here comes XXS.
They're all going for this. Any way out. They have got the relocate, and Baboka, he's indeed going to have to bail JT out of this.
5 hero rotation from XG.
Time of his life up on this top lane. As indeed a dead IO, but Baboka will take that every time. And now the dive top, they're going to try towards Arme.
He's alone, and here comes the Coddle.
Yeah, nothing to say, swinging it from the side. Quickly put a stop to the freezing field. TP's now to come in, but under the tier 2. He's falling low, Arme. Monet can't quite finish him off. He'll have to use the time lapse and start to retreat now.
So it doesn't really matter because the hero scales at all stages.
Yeah, that's very true.
I mean, Viper does scale when he hits 25, of course, when he becomes that universal and all that, but
I guess on the plus side for the Q and DY, they certainly can scale for the support position.
Very true. Up top, reload.
They're going to get into his jump onto Q, and Q, he doesn't get even a chance to escape. They'll turn over towards Arme.
They're right in his face.
The freezing falls out, the blast comes in, Arme's dead. They'll drop the arena.
XM?
But do they have any sort of damage to try and fire back? Monet and JT, they don't care. They could go for more. The Vestal Charge ticking down XM. Monet finishes him off. It's a triple kill here, 14 minutes in again for Monet.
JT's looking to go in again.
Oh, and the crush, the cleanup, it continues.
Wow.
4 kills here for the side of G2.IG. Monet 8-0-2.
Perfect isolation of the hero. I mean, nothing to say now. Q actually going for a solo play here. Is he actually gonna? Alrighty. Okay.
All right. I mean,
well, that happened.
The supports kind of wanted to turn into these carries last game for Extreme Gaming. These two will be relocating in to provide backup. So finding one of these could be big, but they're not going to get the catch.
Instant reload.
Yeah, Baboka's ready to take JT out. Doesn't want to run the risk of him losing his life to this move.
Fight. They might fight this.
I mean, they get a bit of a TPs are coming in.
They have the tower right here.
I mean, the question is if Extreme Gaming want to try and commit for this. They want to try and get the IO. It may cost them.
This is going to be risky for XG.
I mean, they're going to look for Baboka, but Baboka's pretty tanky. The arena's dropped, but XM, he's already dead. The arena's out. Fear on a Baboka, but it's taking so much to try and kill this IO. They'll finally get him. The freezing field comes out. It's going to be G2.IG.
There's really not much else they can do because they can't look for a fight. Relocate's coming behind Ame.
I mean, they're going to try and get the setup, and there's the blink forward. JT's in and put the BKBs able to stay on top of Arme.
The chain bash.
Arme just getting completely destroyed here as JT gets the kill. and they can look for more. They got a will-o-wisp pulling in the two of them. XM trying to jump away here with the Agnes. They'll drop the arena, but Monet's just
doesn't do anything.
Cleans up one of them. He's going to be able to turn towards DY, as DY will slowly but surely fall, as the kills should continue to roll in. 29-5, 30 minutes in. This time G2.IG, they have no struggle of getting up to the high ground.
They don't, like, the Mars ult just does absolutely nothing. They just BKB, waltz right through it, and they're pretty much essentially all full HP after a couple of Illuminate heals that are going to come through.
The tower's gone. Potentially the racks as well. They've still got time to push. Extreme Gaming not wanting to use their buybacks on these low timers. Has nothing to say. He may even be able to get more kill setups. He got the catch on a Jin-Q. As Jin-Q, he's dead as well.
Feels like for XG, this one might just be one they're talking about the next game, because they can't even touch anybody. Brax is dropped with no contest, and they're just going to go straight down mid if they want to.
No, they're not. They're going to go in surely.
That was a lot committed. That was the ult.
To the tower.
That was the BKB. That was pretty much everything from XXS. Yep. They've got the heal. They've got the sustain.
There's an AC done on an XM.
Okay.
Look at the Hex. So if they want to dive this, they're focusing the tier 3. Monet is in.
They got the stun.
They're in onto XM. Be able to get a jump away with the Axe disarm. Monet will finish up the kill. The crits come flying through. He'll cut down XM.
Nice try, XXS. He
no buyback on the Viper.
Tried to bulwark some of the hits, but no, XM a bit too far up. Didn't get the man to dodge.
Now they can get onto the barracks. There's a full Satanic on Arme.
He's farmed. But he's playing versus 5 farmed heroes.
Smoke up. They're going to look for the jump. There's no arena though still for 30 seconds on XXS. So it's just going to have to be a blink spear pushback.
Watching Monet.
They're going to try.
There's the spear.
There's the spear. Do they have the burst? Arme's in. They're bringing him low. It's not low enough. Time lapse there from Monet. He's fine.
But Boca this time used the greater healing Lotus to heal him. Last time was the cheese. Pumps him up just in case.
They'll get this mid-racked. The melee, the Ranger are gone. That's the second set they've picked up.
They're continuing. They know there's still no arena. It's back up in a second, though.
Get the Glightmare. Onto DY, but a quick jump back. Keeps him fine. 10 seconds until XM's back in action.
But Boca has his BKB now also, so he can play very far up on this IO.
The arena's there.
XXS,
they want to try. He's going to go for it. He gets the spear pushed back onto the two of them.
There's a fear as well.
Follow-up as well, but there's no follow-up damage.
Hex on Arme during it.
They're perfectly fine here. As they can keep their distance, nothing to say, goes in with the BKB, but Arme's going to look to jump the backlines. He's going to look towards X-Nova.
It's a risky play.
He turns into the slider, tries to crush them, but Arme's gone. Dead for 70.
Nice spear.
They do get the kill onto JT. Now they're looking towards Monet, but he's able to time that's what's wrong with the Steiners.
Monet is dead.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, what? The Mindbreaker hit, I think, got him there from XM.
Oh, they should have just... I guess they should have just waited for the next day. Just the same vision game as they did last time to do it around.
Let's see, though. They have the wards placed down early. Let's see. This is...
Smoke on smoke.
It's a risky move.
Monet is heading in to try and dispel the smoke, get some information. He's able to get the route onto XXS. They're going to be able to jump back.
Two shots.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Perfect start to the fight here for G2.IG as they eliminate the Mars. DY to fall.
That felt so risky.
I mean, it really was. They went all in, they took the risk, and it's going to cost them big time.
Maybe they felt desperate because of the Roshan and everything.
It was a desperate position that they were in.
And now they relocate back to Rona. They'll look for the tier 4s.
Tier 4s. Satanic's done, the mega creeps are out. Only Arme and Jin-Q left up here. They've got the fortification. Creep waves are kind of pushing out in favor of Extreme Gaming, but
they're killing these buildings too fast.
They really are. You got the fear. Slow down Monet a little bit.
Still so much time, 30 seconds.
15 seconds until XXS is up. They're going to try and force it, they're going to try and end it. They're onto the Ancient, but the backdoor protection's kicking in. Backdoor protection's kicking in. It's gone now, though. Arme, he's standing his ground against JT, nearly kills him. XXS, he's going to be back in a second. See what he can do here. XXS has got to do something crazy. He's going to get the jump on a JT, but there's relocate out.
Nicely done. It's not a far one either. It's still inside the base. Yeah, they're still ready to fight. Ward in the base. See XM, they got the bug on him.
Straight away for the Viper. XXS puts the BKB. The first arena's out, but they just turn towards XXS. The bash comes in. XXS is out.
Arme's disintegrated.
3 dead, no buybacks.
GG.
And they'll call it. G2.IG will take game 2. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a game 3.
Damn, I mean, this one, they had something to prove after that last game. You know, they're like, you know what, we picked a similar kind of draft, but this time we're going to play it to perfection. Nothing to say. Dominating JT as well. Only 1 death on the Slardar.
You'll expect Extreme to come online. Like, what is the offlane pick here now? The Naga also makes more sense with the Lina combined. They cover each other very nicely. Lina will also kind of deal with the Luna. Okay, so where is this DK going?
Off lane Pango, JT takes it, and it's going to be a nothing to say mid lane Dragon Knight.
Usually we see like the double rotations from the support to push a tower for the DK or something, but so far not seeing that from it. G2.IG. Nothing to say is just going to start poking himself.
Oh,
DY.
This may be the first one.
He's got stick.
TP's coming in, but he's gone.
He's gone.
First blood will finally go the way of JT here. Nothing more to offer up other than a quick combo. They're bringing in both DY and XM now with a rotation to bottom. So they can set him onto Baboka.
In trouble.
Got the net. XM closes the gap and walks up. Quick Laguna.
He didn't even get the last hit.
He didn't actually.
Ame got it. I don't even think it went through.
I don't even think it, yeah, it didn't. So, got the Gleipnir on XM, a lot of catch.
JT's blink is coming out also, though, so if they get on this Lina, XM has to stay really far back. If he can, he is going to own.
I mean,
but if they get on him...
They're considering settling for Baboka. Gonna go for the jump, and indeed Baboka's very dead, and maybe the tier 1 as well, unless they want to try and sweep down bottom and go for more. I mean, G2.IG themselves, they're trying to come in with the counterplay.
They're looking for Ame. They know, they're pinging him now.
This could be a huge one.
X-Nova's right on him.
And they get the jump. The grip's there, not a chance for Ame.
They get the way bigger kill.
Yeah, they'll take that any day of the week.
Tower, it will drop in the mid lane, but losing an inch, finding the Naga Siren.
In terms of next timings for the cause of XG, we've got XM, BKB coming up next. In fact, he'll get a quick catch.
They're right on top of the leader.
In return. The Rolling Thunder comes through as well, but the Stampede is out.
They're on XM.
On the retreat, but JT, he's in a great position here now on the stairs, able to keep him stun locked. They'll take out XM.
Support for a core again.
DY is going to turn with the Frostbite, and he tries to look for the ult, but the Dragon Tail stun catches onto him, and he dies immediately. There's the swashbuckler JT. On the anticipation that G2.IG themselves are going to head over there, and G2.IG do have a couple of themselves smoke, nothing to say ready on the front to make the jump, but the Elder Dragon Form's going to come to an end. In fact,
dodged.
Very quick reaction there to dodge the blink.
Initial stun. They're on XM, it's feed script.
The feed script's there, and JT's in with the Rolling Thunder. He's going to catch
it's beautiful.
Ame's trying to step up to the fight, except he'll go down. And XXS, he has to run.
Ame ran in.
I mean, he's caught in the front lines.
Ame?
They're caught him with the dust. He's going to try and juke for the tree line here, but another dust is going to come out upon him. He could just try and run, but he cannot hide.
Holy crap.
Dead.
I mean, JT, what a connection. The Rolling Thunder. It just doesn't, like XM, it feels harder. Like, he's not some Zeus where he's just manting and sitting super far back. Like, it's just, all right, Moonlight Shadow, 20% evasion. Let's see if the 20% evasion in the fights maybe will try to help some of these heroes.
And they're going to go for it. Once again, these moves that they do try and make Extreme Gaming whilst they're behind and whilst they know it's a point of the game where Roshan's up.
This one feels desperate.
And there's the jump, but XXS, he's not able to get the connection with the Hoostop. He completely misses it. There's nothing to say. He's able to jump over him. They kill off Xin-Q, and JT,
they can't run.
Charging down XXS with the Rolling Thunder. XXS caught up to the side of the map. As he's gone, DY as well.
Crap.
They'll get the three of them.
They're so fast. The spells, the dodging of the blinks, everything. I feel like that's been the name of the game for them for a while. I feel like they just have, I mean, they probably feel like they have to take these risks. Monet on the high ground.
Look at the jump. He should be able to, maybe can't get the BKB off. They've got the chain stun. The Laguna Blade, they have the burn.
They will get him once.
See one more they can get. They're looking over towards Monet and Baboka. Maybe thinking about diving the tower here. They've got the catch.
They'll get a second.
Also will fall.
Nice chase forward.
It's something here for Extreme Gaming.
Needed kills, very needed.
It really is. It keeps the game alive a little bit and definitely means that G2.IG may be less likely to find anything with the remaining 2 minutes on the Aegis on Monet. The push is coming in now from Extreme Gaming on mid. They're going to have the creeps to work with. And Daedalus finished on XM.
All right.
He's got a lot of damage. If he's not getting jumped and focused in the fight, nothing to say. Ready with the jump. He's going to be in onto DY. Let's go straight onto the CM. XXS is going to be in with a Hoostomp. He gets the stun out onto the two of them. DY is able to back off with the Glimmer Cape. XM,
Arrow, does connect.
Onto both of them. There'll be a sleep here from X-Nova to provide some sort of chance for Money to break out of the combo.
Rax is dropping.
Very fast as well. The range racks gone. The melee racks will be fortified.
Back up for a second. Monet still has Satanic. 48 seconds on Aegis.
JT ready with the Rolling Thunder to follow up on nothing to say. Finding a Blink Dragon Tail if he does. XXS is in with a Hoostomp. They're going to try chasing him. But the Nightmare's there. JT's able to roll it. I think, in fact, he blocks it here. Keeping Monet protected for now.
They're hitting JT. He's taking some good damage.
Arme, can he get some sort of catch or set him? No, JT's back outside of the base. It's going to be okay. Monet trying to heal up. Nothing stays in with the jump. They get the stone connection onto Xin-Q. The Mirana's dead. The racks are gone. Monet pushes over the Eclipse. DY dead as well.
They got the racks, 2 kills, buyback.
Time to back off.
Can XXS get a catch?
I mean, he's trying to chase.
His Blink CD.
Nightmare's there. He can't continue.
Look at this positioning here. I mean, DY going for a big wraparound. He's got wards at the ready.
I mean, this is a huge angle to approach from.
They break. Sees them.
And there's the jump. They go for CQ first. GQ's gone. Out for 90. The BKB's out. The feed script's there from the trees. Xnova's got the control onto XXS. As the two of them are gone,
Ame's in trouble.
But the stuns come in. He cannot see. He cannot see. He's gone. Triple kill for Monet.
Oh, and do you see JT's, like they know that it's coming so fast. JT's already has the roll pretty much at the ready, especially with the Bane. As they're just jumping in.
DY can't find the initial target. DY will still get found though.
He's gone.
No buyback available on him. XXS has to put the BKB, try and run JT. He's managed to make his way over towards XM. XM still going to be fine, trying to turn, maybe see if he can set up some sort of stun. JT able to jump away.
He's got the refresher at the ready if he needs to.
He turns towards Monet, but he's able to quickly manta off the net, and they have the creeps coming in on the bottom lane, so they can get going with the push. XXS tries with the jump. They look for the arrow connection, but they won't be able to chase some Monet. Monet's perfectly fine. Lagoon onto JT. That's nothing at all. He's already rolled up. The right clicks, though, on the other hand. They do bring JT down low. The fortification comes out. JT having to bounce.
He's alive.
He's going to live. The song's there from Arme.
50 HP.
Can they set something up? They're getting the illusions in position. Arrow. And it's going to connect onto Xnova. They've got the illusions in onto the Bane as well. Xnova.
XM's controlled.
Die, but they're backing onto the high ground.
He's gone.
Onto the leader.
And now Arme.
Throws it onto Arme. JT with the rolling thunder bounces, locking him down. Dragon Tail stun. They'll lose it the Aegis, but it doesn't matter because Arme is gone. He has to buy back JT. He'll get caught with the stun.
He's still alive.
Finally dies.
Nice. But the damage is done.
I mean, it really is. 4 dead, they don't have buybacks, they'll call it. GG is called. G2.IG take this game and win that the series as they knock Extreme Gaming out.
Wow, honestly, look at him right there. Look how happy he is. I'm as happy for him too. I don't know, that was insane. Offlane Pango doing this type of stuff. He dies once, but so quick again in this game, it felt like.
And it just knew, it looked like they knew exactly how to deal with Extreme Gaming's playstyle, right?
Yeah.
Extreme Gaming, they wanted to farm, they wanted to hit creeps, they wanted to push this game later and later. They succeeded in game 1, but it just wasn't going to work out against G2.IG a second or a third time.